start off, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger issued a proposal for a $40 million budget cut. However, the state legislature debated the issue and lowered the cut to $31 million. An emergency meeting was held at Cypress College to discuss what the government-supported projects will take. Karen Kant, the vice president of physical plants, said, "There will not be a huge impact on campus besides a possible increase of fees. The budget cut would come into effect anytime between August and October." For more information about this, visit cycron.com. On other news, Cypress College now sends text message to students' cell phones. The college administration offers texts to inform students of class cancellation, parking changes, campus closures, and other information. Mark Posner, Cypress College Public Information Officer, said, "This system was established to provide the college with another tool to communicate with students. If, however, the campus were to be closed because of something like a power outage, it would be important for us to get the word out rapidly to students and employees. Therefore, they won't make an unnecessary trip to campus." On a different note, the 2008 Americana Awards were held on March 1st in the Grand Ballroom of the Disneyland Hotel in Anaheim. Former Cypress College President Dr. Margie Lewis was named Americana 2008 Woman of the Year. Dr. Lewis retired from Cypress College last June after serving 8.5 years as president. Also honored at the Americanas are Citizens of the Year from the 8 cities in Cypress College primary service area. Frank Garcia from Anaheim, Dennis Saltz from Buena Park, Brian and Linda Sunley from Cypress, Mallory Vega from Garden Grove, Jay and Sherry Goldberg from La Palma, Alan and Lori McLean from Los Alamitos, Bob the Eagle from Seal Beach, and Ann Nguyen from Stanton. That's it for the news. Here's Chris Feliciano with our new Tech Ed segment.
What's up, Chargers? My name is Chris Feliciano, and I am proud to bring you the very first edition of Tech Ed. Tech Ed is a weekly segment featuring the latest and greatest news in the world of technology. February was a huge month in technology and marked an end to a war that had been waging for close to 2 years. This was not your typical war, but rather a format war between two consumer electronic giants, Toshiba and Sony. Each introduced the high-definition format in 2006, Toshiba with HD DVD format and Sony with the Blu-ray format. Both of them offer consumers a much greater resolution than standard DVDs, even with the advent of up-converting DVD players. Over the last 2 years, each has tried to convince consumers that their respective format was the best. Today's high-definition TVs offer support of resolution up to 1080p. With this much resolution, a traditional DVD in 480i does not offer any glimpse of the high-definition future. The intention of both Blu-ray and HD DVD was to offer consumers a high-def product to fully exploit the potential of today's television sets. HD DVD has a maximum resolution of 1080i, which is 1080 lines of horizontal resolution. The I in 1080i stands for interlace, which means for each image displayed on your set, it was actually produced with 2 images, each containing half of the total display. Blu-ray, on the other hand, utilizes 1080p, which is still the same 1080 lines of horizontal resolution, but offers the image in a progressive scan format, meaning the entire image appears simultaneously. 1080p is just now becoming the standard for all high-definition television sets. The format war between the two competing camps came to a bitter end, with Toshiba bowing out on Tuesday, February 19th at a press conference in Japan. The knockout to Toshiba's HD DVD format came in early January when Warner Brothers, who had been releasing on both formats, announced that it would solely back Blu-ray. As if this was not enough, the week of February 11th was marred with even more bad news for Toshiba when Walmart and Netflix both announced they would solely back the Blu-ray format. Tech blogs and Reuters hinted that weekend that the format war was coming to an end, but Tuesday's announcement was truly the nail in the HD DVD's coffin. Most industry analysts point to Sony's decision to include Blu-ray players in every PlayStation 3 console as one of the catalysts to Sony's victory, with over 10 million consoles sold worldwide since November 2006. Now that the format war is finally over, probably would be a great time to pick yourself up a shiny new Blu-ray player. In a bizarre twist to all this news, Sony confirmed that it was selling their chip manufacturing plant to Toshiba for $835 million. This news came Thursday, February 20th, with the sale being complete April 1st. The irony in this is that these manufacturing facilities are the ones that produce the Cell and RSX chips that run every single PlayStation 3. In cell phone news, this week's CeBIT show taking place in Hamburg, Germany will showcase the latest in telecommunication technology. The show has been taking place since 1986. Most cell phone manufacturers look at this show as an opportunity to introduce new handsets to the market. One of the exciting new devices making its first appearance is a collaboration between Asus, a computer manufacturer, and Lamborghini, the legendary car manufacturer. The new phone is being called the Asus ZX1 Lamborghini phone and bears the Lambo emblem. This phone is aimed directly at the iPhone with a slick touchscreen as its focal point. The device is powered by Windows Mobile 6.1, but has a new touch interface developed by Asus. The phone will go on sale in Europe in May and is compatible with 3G networks. The expected price of this new phone will be around 1,000 euros or roughly 1,500 American dollars. There is no indication that this phone will be sold in the US at this time, but you should easily be able to acquire one upon its release, granted you are using a GSM network and have an extra $1,500 you're dying to waste. Thank you for tuning into this week's first edition of C-Scope Tech Ed. Remember, Chargers, get your tech on. And now on to Bobby with sports.
Thanks, Chris. We'll start it off with men's baseball. Cypress defeated Saddleback 8-1 in the final round of the Orange Empire Conference mini tournament on Saturday. In round 2, they defeated Golden West 17-9 after being upset by Fullerton in the first round 11-4. Cypress improves to 14-4 overall and earns a win before their official conference opener against Irvine Valley Tuesday at 2 p.m. Now moving on to women's softball. The Chargers had a 6-2 conference win over Riverside on Friday. Freshman center fielder Amanda Fama put up the only Charger hit for extra bases with a 2-run home run, her second home run this season. Cypress improves to 12-0 overall and 6-0 in conference. The Chargers have the weekend off and return home to host Long Beach City in a non-conference matchup. The two meet up Tuesday at Cypress at 3 p.m. Finally, we'll wrap it up with men's tennis. Cypress defeated Irvine Valley 6-3 on Thursday. Cypress was led by freshman Corey Parker, who won in both singles and doubles matches. Cypress improves to 4-4 overall and 2-1 in conference. They take the weekend off before hosting Orange Coast Tuesday at 2 p.m. Thanks for downloading this edition of C-Scope. I'm Bobby Mouren-Laurens, saying much love and much respect.